Hello, and welcome to podcast number 2 in the Olweus Podcast series. This is Jessica Clark, Guidance Counselor at Miles River Middle School. I am excited to be able to share information with you about the school-wide component of the Olweus Bullying Prevention Program. By the end of this podcast, I hope that you have a thorough understanding of how we plan to implement this program at the school level at Miles River. You may recall the goals of the Olweus Bullying Prevention Program. It aims to reduce existing bully victim problems among school children, prevent the development of new bully victim problems, improve peer relations, and improve school climate. Let me first share the Olweus definition of bullying. Bullying is when someone repeatedly and on purpose says or does mean or hurtful things to another person who has a hard time defending himself or herself. Think of the acronym RIP when recalling this definition of bullying. Repeated, intentional, power imbalance. Bullying can take many forms, whether it be verbal, physical, relational, or cyberbullying. Let us remember that the Olweus program is one of prevention, and in order to accomplish this goal, we need to put forth a true team effort. There are 4 main components of the program: school-wide, classroom, individual, and community. During this podcast, we will explain the school-wide component, which is multifaceted. It includes the administration of the Olweus Bullying Questionnaire, the adoption of school climate expectations, the development of a positive behavior recognition system, the refinement of our school supervisory structure, and the implementation of kickoff activities for students. First, in early October, the Olweus Bullying Questionnaire was administered to all of our students. The results provided insights into school climate, helped us identify hotspots for bullying within the school and schoolyard, highlighted patterns for girls and boys, and showed the impact of bullying on our students. It was a valuable tool for our planning. Mr. Driscoll will share the results with you in an upcoming podcast. Next, our school climate expectations were adopted. These expectations will set the tone for a safe and supportive school culture. They are posted throughout the school and on our website. Students will find that staff members refer to them often. This is because they are important to us. Miles River students will share their understanding of the school climate expectations with you in an upcoming podcast. They will also provide some commentary on what each of these expectations means to them. Next, we established a positive behavior recognition system. We wanted to make sure that we acknowledge students who were caught doing the right thing. For example, when students act as positive bystanders, help a friend who is feeling left out, or intervene when the school climate expectations are not being followed, we wanted to celebrate that. The Olweus Bullying Prevention Program gives equal weight to positive responses for positive behavior as it does to issuing negative consequences for negative behavior. Much more on our positive behavior recognition system in an upcoming podcast. We will introduce you to Miles the fish and all the fun that he brings. Another important school-wide component included the refinement of the supervisory structure. Our school-based committee developed ways of tracking and reporting bullying incidents. First, we developed a behavior rubric which identifies bullying behaviors as well as gateway behaviors. Our staff has been trained in how to respond when they witness any of these behaviors and how to record and share information with parents and the administration. We will share copies of the rubric as well as the tracking forms. We will also provide you with a means to report bullying behavior that you have learned about or witnessed. Keep an eye out for these postings coming soon. This week, we are holding our kickoff meetings for students to launch the Olweus Bullying Prevention Program. Students will attend grade-level meetings in the multipurpose room to learn about Olweus and understand how it will be implemented at Miles River. We will be sharing Olweus questionnaire results, explaining the new supervisory system, describing how class meetings will work, and introducing them to a surprise guest. Our goal is to generate interest and understanding. We also want our students to know that the entire staff is committed to making Miles River a safe and supportive place to learn and grow. Please check back soon because we will have some of our Miles River students featured in an upcoming podcast. They will share their impressions of the kickoff meetings and of the Olweus program in general. So, there you have it. The school-wide component sets the tone for the Olweus Bullying Prevention Program. I hope that you have gained some valuable information from this podcast. As always, we welcome your questions and comments. Thank you for listening.